Now, for the first time in 6 years, new licences are being offered by the government to search for reserves of shale gas and oil. Significant reserves are thought to be trapped in rocks beneath large areas of the UK. Our industry correspondent, John Moylan, has more.
The East Midlands. It was once home to a thriving coal industry, but this area is rich in shale. If fracking is coming, it could happen here.
We know there's oil and gas in the ground in this region of the East Midlands, and just behind me to my right we know there are rocks there that generate oil and gas, but they're shales, and therefore if we're going to look for shale gas, shale oil, that is certainly a prospective area to be considered.
In addition to the East Midlands, there's thought to be vast quantities of gas in shale rocks right across the north of England. Studies have also revealed billions of barrels of oil in the south of England and oil and gas in central Scotland. Some of these areas are already licensed. Now the government is offering companies the rights to drill across vast new areas of Britain, stretching from Scotland to the south coast.
We think it's very important that we take advantage of this opportunity to explore for the gas that may be under our soil in order to increase the domestic security of our energy supplies, because over recent years we've had to start importing oil and gas.
So what companies would be interested in these licences? Well, existing players like Cuadrilla and iGas may want more. In the past year or so, they've teamed up with bigger partners, including Centrica and Total of France. Well, now industry sources suggest that energy giants like Eni of Italy and Chevron of the United States could enter the UK, as well as the chemicals giant Ineos. But they'll now face tougher rules in places like this, the South Downs National Park.
Be a 145-foot high oil rig there.
In May, I met local resident Marcus Adams, who's fighting plans to drill here. Today, he said the government should have gone further.
This was an opportunity for the government to put a blanket ban on fracking in national parks, in areas of outstanding natural beauty, in heritage sites, and they didn't take that opportunity. So there's always that element of doubt that, you know, the door is still potentially open, and that does worry me.
Environmentalists claim opposition is mounting. Earlier this month, hundreds turned out to protest in Beverley in East Yorkshire. But how much of the UK will face fracking? We'll get a better idea when licences are granted later this year. John Moylan, BBC News.
Thunderstorms and torrential rain have caused flash floods and disrupted journeys for